Can we just make a love song? Can we just let it play?
I forgot to give an intro, but what's up, baby loves? It's your girl Kinks. I can't dance, y'all. I was just trying to show y'all the fact that I got white nails. You know, I'm feeling godly this Easter. And had I had the flexibility, I probably would lift my feet up and show y'all my toes too. Cause baby, I'm feeling good. Okay? Anyways, I just been living my life, thinking and letting stuff marinate in my head, and my mind just went on this whole Kodak Black situation. I didn't really write notes about this or anything like that. I'm just going off my mental. But in case you've been living under a rock, Kodak Black is in trouble once again over his mouth, okay? I don't know who his publicist is, but they gotta do better. You know, he was on live talking shit, talking about he gonna give Lauren a year to grieve, and then he gonna make his move, this, that, and the third, blase, blase. And you know, a couple of rappers ain't take a liking to it. He still wasn't apologetic until people started taking records and stuff of that nature. But like, the reason why I'm even mentioning him or talking about him is that this is my issue. Now, you know my ass gonna have an issue. The issue with him finally getting canceled by society is that when he talked about dark-skinned women, it was all fine and dandy. I ain't see that many people up in arms besides dark-skinned women and some black women, because they're the only people that was up in rage, really. You know, men argue with us and was like, oh, well, that's his preference and this, that, and the third. So he wasn't canceled then. No rapper spoke out then. And that annoys me because he has been problematic. Y'all should have been put an end to listening to his shit, because I know I did for a little minute. I'm like, there's only one song that I like by you. Well, no, I'm lying. Only 2 songs that I really like by you. And so the fact that you would it's scary. Like, really, my dog? You really want to do that to your own people? So I've been stopped listening to him. He should have been off the damn radio if they was gonna really cancel somebody. I'm the kind of person, like, look, once I see something like negative about you, when it comes down to the black community and the plus size community, and hell, even the LGBT community, even though I'm straight, I got love for the LGBT community because I'm all for people loving themselves and living in their truth. That is why I'm quick to cut a person off because of that kind of shit. Like, it's one thing to have your thoughts and opinions and stuff like that, but to degrade and throw hate and be spiteful towards a certain group is kind of fucked up, okay? Like, once I see those kind of negative traits, I tend to cut people off, whether they're musicians or real life people. Like, I can't listen to no damn Kodak Black. After he bashed black people, or black women, me, a dark-skinned woman, I couldn't listen to it no more, you know? Some of his songs were alright, I ain't gonna lie. But me being a fan, I couldn't do it. Because it didn't feel right I couldn't see myself supporting a person that doesn't even like me and has something against me and disrespects people of my skin tone. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably will. But I'm gonna move the subject on because I don't want it to be too much about Kodak Black. The main thing I wanted to talk about was colorism and how me as a dark-skinned woman always got the bitter end of the stick. Growing up, like, oh my goodness, I hate this chair. But growing up, you know, I was told that I was too dark. I was told that I was black, blacker than the sun. I was told that I done had jokes where people would turn the light off to watch a movie and they'd be like, oh, I can't see Shanitra. And, you know, it was kind of hurtful. I've been told that I would look better if I was lighter. I've been told that in order to be successful, I was going to have to be lighter. I've even been told that I wouldn't, by a man, that he wouldn't want a child to come out my color. And I've been asked why I was so black. I've been rated a 3 because of my skin tone. Sis was like, I don't like dark-skinned people. I'm like, and she was dark her damn self. I was like, wait a minute, sis. But after a while, I really had these insecurities and I thought that I wasn't good enough. I thought that in order to be beautiful, I had to be light-skinned. I thought that I wasn't good enough at all, you know. I used to wear makeup like, I used to try, y'all. I used to look dumb as hell. I tried to put on makeup that was like 3 or 4 tones lighter than what I am. And back then, I ain't really had my color anyway. So I'm like, well, damn, I really don't fit in the society's definition of beauty. So I used to put on lighter makeup. I used to, well, shit. Now, fuck it. I'm gonna lay it on the lines and keep it real. Back when I was younger, like 13, 14, I actually used to have a Catfish on Facebook. And it was like this pretty light-skinned girl. And her name is... Should I give out this girl name? Yes, I should. It was a girl named Jonna Page. I love me some Jonna to this day. But I think I should confess this now. I had a Catfish of Jonna Page. And it was because I felt like I needed to do this because she was light-skinned. Everybody loved the light skin with the long curly hair and stuff like that. People were in love with her. And I felt like I could be this person that I am now through her. You know? Jonna had the curly hair, the curly long hair, the light skin, the pretty smile. And I was like, well, maybe if I was her, people would really communicate with me and socialize with me. And being her for like a good 2 years, because after I turned 16, I said, you know what? This thing got old. I don't want to be nobody else no more. I want to be me. And I branched off and became my own individual. And that was a beautiful thing for me. After being her for like, well, being her. After being a Catfish for 2 years, it was like, really, sis? This is not okay. This is not okay at all, you know. And my stepsister, she tried to talk sense to me like, this is not you. You are not that person. Those people that you are talking to probably don't really want to talk to you in real life. They're talking to this person that isn't you. They're talking to you thinking you're that person that's not you at all. And it took me a minute to realize that I was really fucked up in that situation, but I had to, man, look, I ain't finna cry, but like, I had to get myself out that situation, and that page is somewhere still up, bitch. And I don't know the password anymore, because once I stopped using it, I stopped using it all the way. And even though I still had my insecurities with my size and myself, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of tired. But as I was saying, even though I had those insecurities within myself still, with my complexion and my size, I started realizing that I can only be me. I can't be Jonna. I can't be all these other light-skinned people. I can only be me. I'm dark-skinned. I'm African American, mixed with some other things, but we're not getting into that. I have kinky hair. You know, I can't be that person. And it took me a minute to accept that. But once I finally learned to accept that, I rolled with the punches. I took the disrespect that people have thrown at me back in high school, as far as my skin color and their preferences and shit. And I just started loving myself and loving my skin, because at the end of the day, y'all, whether you light, dark, Italian, French, Mexican, whatever you are, you gotta have love for yourself, because this world is cold as fuck. There are people that will tear you down and break you down. You cannot let people break you down, and you cannot let people make you feel like you are less than. And resorting to catfishing and stuff of that nature is never okay. And it's kind of weird that my topic went from colorism to catfishing, and it kind of ties together, okay? But it wasn't easy, y'all. It took a lot. You know, I still get called black to this day. You know, I still get called burnt. I still have people asking me, like, why are y'all so black? And, you know, it don't really hurt as much as it used to. But I still be like, damn, like, would y'all ask a red person, a light-skinned person, why are they so light? Probably wouldn't. Like, it's really fucked up. And I hope and I pray deep down in my heart that I have me a dark-skinned child. Because if I have me a dark-skinned child, I will teach that child how to love his or herself and let them know that they are a king or a queen or whatever they want to be. You know, I would let them know not to let society tear you down, because growing up dark-skinned, that's what society did. That's what the world did. It tore me the fuck down. And I'm sure I'm not the only dark-skinned girl that has went through that. And with that being said, to all my young dark-skinned girls, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are loved. Damn it, I ain't supposed to be crying. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are loved. And y'all are cherished. And that's to every black girl, because I know as black women, we all go through that. You know, it seems like we're all getting the bitter end of the stick. But y'all matter. Y'all are amazing. Love yourselves, because if you don't love yourself, who in the fuck is gonna love you? I'm tired as hell, but it's a little vent session. Yeah, I ain't gonna even title it. I ain't gonna even give this thing a topic. It's gonna be like a little, I'm gonna call it a venting session. And, you know, the topics are gonna consist of Kodak and colorism and my confession of catfishing and pretending to be somebody else that I'm not. And I always end my shit off with a positive message. So y'all done heard what I had to say. I love y'all. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I love y'all. Be so blessed that you don't have to be stressed. Be pretty, but don't be sedity. Say it loud. You're black, you're Hispanic, you're Asian, you're white, or whatever, and you're proud. I love y'all. Deuces.